Hello, hello. What's all this then, eh? We've got the Bethesda show. Just gotta put it up on my Discord. Fuck it, I'm gonna play me some Smash Bros. On the real handheld. Hello ISO, welcome back. Should be good to go. Hello Mio, welcome back. Hello Wired. Oh shit! I wish I could show you my mad skills. But I can't. And that's the end of that conversation. Yeah, so we got the Bethesda showcase coming up. The Bethesda showcase has always been sort of... I've never really figured out what to make of the Bethesda thing. The only thing I get is constantly getting Fallout and Skyrim. Either the next official Skyrim or some half-assed MMO. Oh, we got Quake Champions last time, I remember that. And also Doom! People like Doom, right? I like Doom. Doom was badass. I like me some Doom. Oh shit, no! Woo. Are we gonna get a Doom 2? Absolutely, not a doubt in my mind that we're gonna get a Doom 2. My only question is, the thing is that they already did a sort of... Oh, my throat hurts. I don't talk this much. I really don't talk this much. Anyway. My problem with the Doom is... Are they going to do the whole retro thing, going back to the retro, or are they going to push forward and see what they can do with the formula of Doom? That's my question. Like, I would like to see them continue to push Doom and see what else they can do with that same formula. Not just make another Doom 2016. I want the same controls, I want the same gruesome violence, but I want brand new enemies, brand new ways of attacking, brand new weapons that have never existed in any other Doom game before. Have maybe a female protagonist? That seems to be all the rage in all the games nowadays. Why not? Also, never get rid of Mick Gordon. Never. Never get rid of Mick Gordon. He is the voice of Doom. Doom Guy does not have a voice, but his music speaks to me in a way that language doesn't. So let's not get rid of Mick Gordon. Yes, Doomette, the Doom Slayer. The Doom Slayer's, not girlfriend, daughter, maybe? I don't know. Whatever. Just have the exact same Doom Slayer outfit, but give it pigtails. That's it. And that's the Doom Slayer female version. Talk about empowering the womans, eh? Ooh, Samus with a raccoon tail. She's so cute. If you can't tell, I'm playing Smash Brothers on the on my 3DS. I haven't played this in a really long time. Oh, but I am excited for Smash Brothers on the Switch. Come on, guys, make it worth it. Fuck off, villager. It's coming from my Switch. I'm sorry, you can't see it. From my Switch. It's coming from my 3DS. Oh man, we're gonna get some Inklings in that. You know we're gonna get some ARMS characters. There's absolutely gonna be some ARM character in that game. And what's awesome about it is that they're very interchangeable. The thing about ARMS, I gotta pause it. The thing is about ARMS characters is that, yeah, they have different looks and different arms that they can use to attack, but they're all basically the same character. They're all stretchy arm fighting characters. So really, you can just have one slot and just interchange the characters. The only real problems would be characters that have a very huge size difference. If they have a very big size difference, it's a bit more difficult. But for example, Ribbon Girl and Springman, just make it two costumes for the same character. I don't need clone characters. Just make them costumes. But right now we gotta focus on Bethesda. I'm really not caring too much about Fallout. Another Fallout. I don't know. I haven't played Fallout 4. I should really give it a shot. I want the Pokeball. Give me that Pokeball. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Oh shit. Ooh, blew that up. God damn it, Metal Pit, just die. Yeah, bitch. Ooh. Ooh, spaceship. Yeah! Damn it. I'm gonna lose my freaking voice after this. I can already tell. I do not speak this much. I am not a speaker. But I gotta say something while I'm watching these things. And usually when I'm watching things, I'm speaking to myself, but in my head. As to not destroy my own voice. That's why I'm constantly coughing. But I also got me some coffee, so I'm good. Oh yeah, we're gonna get Xenoblade 2 for Smash. I can see that. They did that with, what's his name? I forget his name. The blonde kid who shows up in shorts. Shulk. That's his name. They did it for Shulk. I'm sure they'll do it for this one. Just as long as the girl in the tight skirt and big old boobies shows up and not the little kid, I'll be down for that. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Right now we're watching just the official Bethesda stream. So there's no IGM or anybody talking right now. It's just them. I mean, we could... What do you guys prefer? Do you want to see this? What do you guys prefer? Do you want to see the official Bethesda stream, or you want to hear people talking that are paid to talk? Unlike me, I'm not getting paid to do any of this. But we get to play as Captain Spirits! You know, I would be much more interested in this game if it had nothing to do with Life is Strange. If it was just a new IP where you play as a kid with an imagination and you just have fun pretending. It actually makes sense because I'm not a kid anymore, but I did used to use my imagination way back when the world didn't completely crush my soul. And giving adults a chance to relive their childhood like that, that's kind of cool. Kind of sad, but still kind of cool. I'm down for that. He's dead. He should have a seizure. Pretend. The dad should just pretend to have a seizure. And foam at the mouth. You killed me, boy. I was acting.
There is some sort of a timeline in the game, so there are definitely moments that you can miss if you are not at the right moment, at the right place at the right moment. So it pushes that really the idea of this game, the way we did design it, that it's like some sort of treasure box where you have to dig and to try to get more and more out of it. So hopefully we hope that the players will want to try.
Well, it's a good way to just recap what we saw, so I think we'll keep it here. It's more interesting than just seeing a bunch of pictures with some tweets on them. I should be like Butters. Like you have your entire suit and you're completely lame, but then you go to your room and then you transform into this like superhero with superpowers. And each different time you play as a different character with a different gameplay style. I don't know. I think that idea is kind of cool. But it's Life is Strange, and there's not a whole lot of actual gameplay going to go on about the story. No! I got the crazy hands!
So it's one of the many small quests you have in the game to build your costume, and of course it depends on the choice you have in the beginning.
Yeah, it is a very sweet game.
But don't use your father's thong collection, he'll be pissed.
I just found it really endearing. There were a lot of moments I really smiled at. It makes you feel like a kid on a Saturday morning. I think that's the intention. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
It is time for a break, but we've got a super secret surprise coming up next. I can't keep it a secret.
Conquer? I'm gonna stop.
We're gonna show you more.
I'm gonna stop myself. I can't do this to myself anymore. I just gotta give up like I did with many things in my life. I just gotta give up. Stop. It's not gonna happen.
Not only is IGN the world's biggest media brand for games and entertainment, but we also have a team of some of the world's biggest fans of your favorite franchises. From breaking news and exclusives, never before seen looks at movies and games, to reviews, let's plays, and live streams, IGN brings you all the coverage you need no matter where you are. Whether you're on IGN.com, the IGN app, YouTube, Facebook, or Snapchat, we've always...
Just fucking die. I hate these swords. I can't stand these swords because they're always backing away from you.
Before we find IGN's awesome awesome content
They take fucking forever to kill. God damn it.
on IGN.com. With IGN First, you'll get a sneak peek at never-before-seen gameplay, exclusive insights from developers, and a whole lot more. NVC Live brings you IGN's Nintendo podcast up close and personal.
I hate the sword. Stop. Go away.
NVC hosts
Worst final boss ever.
become a part of the show. Don't miss out. Find everything first on IGN.com.
If you're not following IGN on social media, what are you waiting for? We're bringing the memes.
Oh, that's what we need. We need more memes. Bring on the memes.
The best user-generated videos and art. And a whole lot more. Be part of the conversation throughout the year. Follow IGN on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The IGN app is the best way to stay up to the minute on what you love. No matter what you play, create the custom feed and filter what you want to watch. Live streams have never been easier to find. With the floating video player on iOS, you can keep watching the live stream as you read other news, world premiere trailers, and the biggest games. Download the IGN app from the iOS or Android store.
Fuck you! Shadow me. Wow, yeah. We're just getting started with the Bethesda showcase. I've been watching more and more Battlefield 5 gameplay, and I'm still very lackluster about it. It's really depressing not to look forward to one of your favorite franchises. It'd be like me not looking forward to another Smash. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but it can happen.
On top of no PvP, BioWare executive
Anthem won't have PvP at launch. Okay.
Will be required for you to play Anthem at all. Which, since this game seems pretty similar to Destiny, isn't too surprising, but it's certainly a first for BioWare. What is, however, a bit surprising is the game won't have any romances, a staple of BioWare's RPGs, and when some of
What? You mean I can't fuck a robot?
Didn't get to see any story content.
What a jip.
Anthem is definitely taking
I'm sure it's got the
to do with
ports.
a
It's in there somewhere. You just gotta look for
Speaking
it.
of EA, it took the company only a matter of minutes to make the first Battle Royale announcement at E3.
Battle Royale.
The first Battle Royale game to compete in the E3
I mean,
Battle
if
Royale
any
Battle
game
Royale
should have a
announced
Battle
just 6
Royale
minutes into
mode,
the very first
it's Battlefield. It makes sense. It already has the basic stuff, giant maps, large amount of players, vehicles, all that stuff is already in Battlefield, so it makes sense. Call of Duty, however, they gotta figure out how to put vehicles and giant maps in a Call of Duty game. Plus, Battlefield has destruction. That's always interesting. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Which is a short delay from the previously vague 2018 release window.
No gameplay has been shown. This is all just a recap of what we've already seen. The Bethesda press conference hasn't started yet, so we'll see what they got to show. Evil Within 3 is coming, confirmed. We doing it.
From Red Dead Redemption 2 as much as possible. And that's your daily fix for June 10th. Be sure to stay right
I guess PlayStation is gonna have the gameplay trailer for Red Dead Redemption.
With that, I'm Alana Pierce. Don't forget to download the IGN app.
I guess that makes sense.
You can get your fix anytime online at IGN.
We are back to IGN Live at E3, and we have so much to share with you. Is there such a thing as too many game announcements? I don't know, but we're going to find out. Now to help me break down the biggest stories coming out of the show, let's welcome back Lucy and Sydney. Ladies, so much has been going on.
So much. So much.
Why is Green Ninja here?
It's over now.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is? What the fuck's a Green Ninja?
Don't worry, 3. We're all just going to bed now.
Did Nintendo not have a ninja character they
Let's
could
start
have
with a
added?
huge announcement
That wasn't just
today,
another Pokemon?
Halo Infinite. What we previously expected to be Halo 6, the new Halo game, is Halo Infinite. Sydney, I know you're a fan.
I'll take
Give
Zelda.
us your hot take.
My hot take.
Yeah.
So I actually, when the trailer started, I was going through this kind of wave of emotions of like, is it Halo?
Yeah.
And I saw I think it was a Rhino, and I was like, that's not Halo. And then I was like, wait, it is Halo. And then oh my gosh, seeing the helmet and seeing it be the armor from like the Halo 2, Halo 3 days. I can't even
What about
tell
any games
you
coming out this
how
year? I'm not
excited
really
I am
sure.
for
Everything's been
this
announced for
story.
2019, as it
Now,
usually
I haven't
is.
played
But
The
EA
full
announced,
campaign, because I played
what
the
is it?
first trilogy and was like, okay.
The
Claire's
Yarn
not very lit.
game?
But I feel like
They announced it for right
I'm gonna do
now.
it.
You can buy that
I'll go
right
back
now.
through.
That's
I want to
cool.
come in with all the knowledge, and I'm stoked. I can't even tell you how excited I am.
Yeah, so this is obviously just a teaser trailer, but apparently it's doing its job, at least with you. It's getting you excited
It is
for the
teased.
return.
But
of
why
Halo.
are you excited? Like,
It's
what
not
is
Halo
it?
6, Halo Infinite, but
It's
it is
Halo
continuing
Infinite.
the story.
What is it?
Yeah, to my knowledge,
Is it just excited because it exists, or because of what it
Halo
actually could be?
Infinite. While we're saying the name, I'm just gonna say, like, video games, please stop using the name Infinite. We have Infinity Ward.
Yeah.
We have Infinite War, which I know is not, you know,
Bioshock Infinite. Yeah, I feel it's one of those names that they just throw a dart at the dartboard, like Infinity, Infinite, whatever.
Like Battle Champion Legends? Like pretty much
Yeah, it was
every
really cool. I mean, we didn't see much,
everything that they got.
obviously, but it was
Legends
really
of
thematic and
Champions
really nice way to
Arena.
open the conference. And the fact that it was really short
what
sort of
else? What else we got?
speaks volumes about, like, just how
If
many
it was
games
Japanese, there would be
Microsoft announced.
Crossbreaker
Yeah, they had like
X
50 games,
or
I
something.
think.
Yeah.
that's a lot of games.
Overused.
All right, well,
Words.
I'm looking forward to learning more about Halo Infinite over the coming months. Hopefully not years.
Hopefully not.
But again, we have been waiting years to get a release date for. Is Kingdom Hearts 3 finally we know is coming January 29th next year.
Yes.
That's a game, I think that's almost, today's announcement is almost 6 years to the day that it was announced.
6 years, wow.
It's become like a fabled game. Like, it's been in development for so long that it's like it's hard to believe that it's actually got a solid release date. It's actually coming out.
Yeah. Well, and to tack onto that, the fact that it's coming to Xbox. For the first time, I do have a question though.
Yoshi's
So does
Woolly
that
World.
mean if you want to get into Kingdom Hearts, so I'm an Xbox player. I have a PlayStation now, but it's like.
I can agree with you that Nintendo has the best yarn-based video games on the market.
Well, I think
Take
even
that
if
to
you
the
do
bank.
that, you play through all the previous Kingdom Hearts games, it's still not going to make any sense. So might as well just dive in.
So yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming to the PlayStation 4,
I
obviously,
think this is
and also
earliest
the
game
Xbox
release
One,
we
which is
know
pretty
of in
cool.
2019.
I'm sure it's coming to PC. It fucking better come to PC. That's all I'm saying. I mean, Persona is not coming to the PC, but that's a PS4 exclusive.
Those games are Anthem, Metro Exodus, and Days Gone. They all currently have the same release dates.
So that actually reminds me of.
More zombies.
Odyssey, what was it? Odyssey, Assassin's Creed. Sorry, Mario.
We need more zombies. This game needs more zombies in it. Put more
Just in
zombies.
case you hadn't heard of it.
What? This game has no zombies? Put some
And,
zombies in it.
Wolfenstein 2 all came out on the same Friday.
You're telling me Mario Kart has no zombies? Oh wait, it does.
And I feel like Wolfenstein
Mario
2
Kart does have
didn't get
zombies.
as much
Dry Bones.
playtime because
Dry Bones is a
there's
zombie.
So much. And I'm curious what that means for these titles and people choosing what they're gonna play.
Well, there's absolutely, you know, that's what's going to happen here. Like, one is going to fall off. I have a feeling it'll probably be Metro, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh shit!
Fucking
Fucking hell.
and Days Gone. I think both people have mixed feelings about. Well, I guess people have mixed feelings about Anthem too, but it's a little more.
There goes
It's
my
more of a
partner.
safe bet. But yeah, the beginning of next year, I mean, it's just so front-loaded. It's crazy.
I guess we should also mention Crackdown is scheduled for February.
Not the
2nd
bees!
as well.
Not the bees!
Surely Microsoft wouldn't also put it on February 22nd.
Oh, shit.
Who can say?
But currently those two games, I asked this on Twitter yesterday when we just knew it was Anthem and Days Gone. Now we know it's Exodus. If you can only play one of those games at launch, which one
And
would you
canceled. It's canceled.
pick today?
I mean, for
New
me,
Conquer
like,
announced. Canceled.
Days Gone is more my type of game, but out of, like,
It's canceled.
more curiosity,
Cancel this, cancel that. It's
would be
canceled.
Anthem. I just want to know what that game is.
Yeah.
So, like, Days Gone, I kind of understand. It's the curiosity that'll
Yeah, I played Kingdom Hearts 2,
I think it's Metro.
Really?
Mainly because
and from what I remember, I enjoyed it, but
by then, Destiny
the
was
actual
out.
story of Kingdom Hearts, it's such
Identified in that
garbage.
area, and then
Hearts this,
I've
darkness
never-
that,
Yeah.
emptiness, loneliness, friendship,
Maybe
blah
Anthem
blah 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 blah.
Maybe, I don't
seems
know.
very
I
Destiny-ish.
feel-
It
that's
is,
true, but
it
I
is
like that, like,
tiring,
Soviet,
to say the least.
Like Soviet, like it's just dark and gritty, and I'm just gonna shoot things, and that I'm down for that.
You can't breathe the air. You gotta use those face masks.
All of it.
Dangerous out there.
Give it to me.
But the only reason I play Kingdom Hearts is because I like to play those Disney levels.
Sure bet.
I like going through the Disney levels. That's the best part of
Zombies
this
that they
game.
can put on screen. And it seems like it's
What the fuck? Ah, shit.
Your jam.
Yeah. There's more to discuss about Anthem. More news coming out of Anthem. Not all of it people are super excited about. We know they will have no PvP at launch. They currently have no plans. It could be added after launch, but they currently have no plans to do that.
So,
Also note it requires an
PvP was not something important to them? Wow, that's impressive. That's strange, I guess?
It's a little bit single player unfriendly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't particularly mind. Like, the Crucible is my least favorite part of Destiny.
You can't see me, but I look very alarmed right now.
But then to the like you, I was one of those people that was like a really early adopter to Destiny and then dropped off really fast.
Okay.
So like, you know, I clearly actually don't know what I'm talking about. But I always, you know, for me, loved the co-op aspect of Destiny. Playing with friends, it was just like a really friendly game.
I mean, it's not a big deal. If the game is not focused on PvP, which is fine, there are thousands of player versus player games out there. We don't necessarily need a new one. It's just kind of nice to customize your character and then take on other actual players with your stuff. The problem is balancing. That's really the problem. Like, how do you balance your super mega epic new gun that you got and everybody else's normal weapon? That's kind of the problem.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's probably due to the types of games that I play that I was surprised that people were surprised that you would have to be online all the time. I don't know, just by the way that they were
so Anthem's gonna be online, always online?
That wouldn't work if you weren't online.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. For a game that they keep saying how single player is so important and that co-op is just an option, they're really doing everything but focusing on single player. So maybe I just got the wrong impression about the game.
For me, this doesn't really strike me as the type of, I mean, literally seeing on screen, like, it doesn't really strike me as, like, the type of game where we're just gonna go, oh, and now I'm gonna, like, say hello to my lady friend and get some romance points.
Why not?
It's just, like, not that type of game, so...
Why not?
I'm not forced.
And who said lady friend? You did. It could be a guy friend. Why not?
Doing a lot of different things.
Why can't I romance that random chick using the bathroom?
Question mark.
Why not?
Because Mass Effect has really fun combat, but it's also so much more than that, and all that they're showing us of Anthem is this combat. So it's like, that looks cool, that's fine. I think for me, I would need a little bit more in my game. Yeah, a little more to do. Finally, during the Xbox.
Well, as long as it's not No Man's Sky. That was a shit show.
Buying up developers. They added 5 studios to their slate of studios that they own now.
That was ridiculous. Like, by the 5th one, I was like, make it stop, please.
But it's good news for them and for their fans.
Great news. It's great news. It was just so much to take in.
It was honestly kind of like comical at a certain point. Like, it was like, and there's more. But I mean, it's exciting that Microsoft is clearly investing in their first-party studios. Like, that's really great. However, I will play devil's advocate and say, like, it was kind of awkward to me that they're like buying up all these studios and now.
Yeah, they're buying these studios and saying, "Hey guys,
have that." You know, like that.
We're just buying things. We're buying developers left and right. Are we going to help them make the best games possible? Who cares? Is it profitable?
So that was where my headspace was at. I was like, yeah, this is good for you.
Have I played Kirby Planet Robot? I did. I played the demo, but I don't have it. It looks like a cool game. I do like it, but Kirby games have always been way too simple for me. Like, babyish. Like, I love the aesthetic of Kirby. I think it's adorable and cute and everything. But I don't want the game to be babyish. I want the game to be hardcore. Badass for me, because I'm a hardcore gamer. And I deserve the best. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. The point is, Kirby games have always been very laid-back endeavors. And I ask a little bit more from my platforming games. But it does look like a good game. I'm not gonna say it looks like crap. It looks pretty good. If it were on sale, I'd pick it up. But Nintendo games almost never go on sale. They stay at $60 for life.
You'll find it right at home on IGN.com. With IGN First, you'll get a sneak peek at never-before-seen gameplay, exclusive insights from developers, and a whole lot more. NVC Live brings you IGN's Nintendo podcast up close and personal. Engage with other viewers, ask our NVC hosts your burning questions, and become a part of the show. Don't miss out. Find everything first on IGN.com.
I am hard. I am so hard right now. I'm super hard. Oh yeah. Super hard and moist for your pleasure. I'll shut up now. I'm sorry.
The best user-generated videos and art. And a whole lot more.
God damn these fucking swords.
Be part of the
I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. I have enough swords for today.
Twitter and Instagram. The IGN app is the best way to stay up to the minute on what you love. No matter what you play, create the custom feed and filter what you want to watch. Live streams have never been easier to find. With the floating video player on iOS, you can keep watching the live stream as you read other news. World premiere trailers and the biggest games. Download the IGN app from the iOS.
Well, there's a difference between hard and cheap as fuck. SNK has always been cheap as fuck. I've played the SNK games. I've beaten those fighting games. Fuck those bosses.
But we also have a team of some of the world's biggest fans of your favorite franchises. From breaking news and exclusives, never before seen looks at movies and games, to reviews, let's plays, and live streams, IGN brings you all the coverage you need, no matter where you are. Whether you're on IGN.com, the IGN app, YouTube, Facebook, or Snapchat, we've always got you covered. IGN, the #1 source for all games and entertainment fans worldwide.
I didn't notice, but Zelda really is kind of like a zone character. You have to keep throwing out those explosive fireballs.
With the Bethesda press conference just around the corner, we thought we'd take a look at how the popular publisher is doing coming into the big show.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see some Rage. I want to see some Rage. Hopefully it's gotta be better than Rage 1. Rage 1 was not great. It wasn't terrible, but it was not great. It lacked a lot of personality. So I hope Rage 2 is good. That's what a nothing comment. I hope X game is good. Like, who the fuck? What kind of asshole would say, "I hope this game is shit"? Like, why? Every game should be fucking good. Every game should be good. Even Call of Duty. I hope Call of Duty is good. Why would I ever want a bad game to come out?
And while we're at it, maybe another game will be getting this.
I'm sorry for such a nothing comment. I'm focused on playing the Smash Bros. I'm sorry.
Of course, Bethesda has done a great job of rebooting series like Prey, Doom, and Wolfenstein.
They're organizing for a revolution in America.
And given their ties
Have I
to id
reviewed
Software,
Breath of the
for a true
Wild?
single-player Quake game
I don't think I've reviewed anything ever. I've given my opinion on stuff, but I'm not really a reviewer. Maybe I was actually considering doing comic reviews, but the problem is I don't play and finish brand new games fast enough to give out actual useful reviews. So then maybe I was thinking of doing retro reviews of things that I've played, but I don't finish a whole lot of retro games either. I don't know. I play a lot of games, but I don't finish much. But I can give you my honest opinion, even if my honest opinion is bullshit. Ooh, Ganondorf. Here we go.
We have time for another one? Time for more games?
I think I'm
good. You're good? I've had enough. All right, we're actually good.
I gotta kill me some Ganondorf to unlock him. Give me
Sure,
that.
we're gonna see tonight from Bethesda. Fallout 76. Already announced. Teased a little bit earlier today. Just a little bit.
Still don't even know what it is.
No.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. What they showed at Microsoft was very much like a sort
Stay
of
away!
total piece of what it might feel like, but we have no idea what it actually is. I feel like that might have been a situation of Microsoft specifically being like, hey, well, we're going to please have Fallout on our stage, and then them scrambling in response and being like, I don't know how we're going to show that, but let's edit some stuff together. You guys cool with this? Okay, let's go. It's like, I feel like it seemed almost unplanned. Yeah, it's just they figured it out.
I feel like they did this before, too, where they had something on the Microsoft stage.
Oh, you fuck! God damn it! Ah, shit!
But I feel like we're going to get a proper gameplay segment.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
On Bethesda stage,
Yeah, I mean, I think this is
Ganondorf killed me with his
before, and it's out.
with his half-assed
It's my favorite
Falcon
conferences
Punch.
every single year. I'm so excited because I'm like,
Great,
well, I'm
so
not
I didn't
gonna get
unlock
played
him.
6 months, not in 2 years like everyone else. You know, I think it's awesome that they do that. And yeah, hopefully all the rumors we find out which of those are true. Is it going to be open world survival game? Is it going to be some people saying battle royale? Is it a standalone Fallout? Like, we want answers. That's what it is.
Yeah, well, I think we're about to get them, but it's not Fallout 5, even though they do say.
Yeah, I
it's
can
4 times
give my
bigger
reviews
than
on
Fallout 4.
games.
Which is already really big.
It's already
Yeah, the
it's a really
Warlock
big
Punch.
game,
Fuck!
4 times
And I
big.
pressed block and I was ready to dodge, and then I timed wrong and I got knocked the fuck out.
That would be my guess.
Oh,
Great.
that's an interesting point.
They do show a few vehicles. in
Anyway,
the
I'll
first
be right
minute-
back.
First shots of the trailer. There's like a down plane and whatever that is.
A large drill.
wheel.
Yes, everyone's favorite vehicle. It does look pretty. It doesn't look that different to Fallout 4 to me, in terms of color at the very least. So I imagine it's all running on the same engine and everything. But yeah, the question is really, what is it? Is it multiplayer? Is it online only? Is it MMO style? Like, just a lot of big question marks here.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to be a different type of Fallout game. How does that sit with you guys?
Cool with it.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's time that they expand that series out a little more. I do like the idea of it being an MMO. I hate the idea of it being a battle royale. I don't think it will be.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I do like the idea of a sort of shared.
Yeah, you were saying earlier, you think this is going to be a full-on MMO like Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think that they've got that to a point where they've sort of really nailed that formula. So hopefully we'll see something like that. Yeah.
What if it's like a shared world where there's PvP in the battle royale sense, where if you come across somebody else wandering the wasteland, maybe you can kill them. You know,
like Daisy or Rust. Like, I loved Daisy. I played a lot of Daisy, and I would like if this was like Daisy, and that maybe the threats are the super mutants or the ghouls, but then, you know, there's also a lot of human interaction. And some of the most fun that I had ever had from Daisy was talking to other people in that universe. So I feel like Fallout's really well built for it. There's a lot of different structures people could go and hide in. There's a lot of interesting interactions you could have in that world. So I'm on board with that.
Yeah, Lucy, you and I were looking at each other when they announced
Okay,
this.
I'm back.
It feels very familiar, but like there's something missing. Like there's a hook we're not getting yet, and I hope it's there because I mean, Fallout
That
is great,
hook,
but it's also,
that hook shot.
I don't want it to be like a totally sort of regular franchise where we just get a new one every so often. I kind of like it being this big monumental installment where you're like, oh wow, it's a new Fallout. What does that mean? So what does it mean? What is a new Fallout right now? You know? So
yeah. The rumors.
No, even somebody like EA. EA is not a person; it's a company. But even a company like EA, I hope every single game that comes out is good. I don't hope that they make shit tons of money on bullshit like loot boxes and card packs on fucking FIFA games. But I hope that if they do make a FIFA game, that it's an awesome FIFA game for people who play FIFA. I don't give a fuck about FIFA. I don't give a fuck about sports. But if a game does come out, I hope it's good. I hope that people who play those games enjoy it. It's genuinely a good, entertaining game. At what point should some asshole say, I hope that game's terrible? Why? Every game should be good. Every single game that comes out should be good. That's the whole point of video games. To enjoy it, to have fun, to enjoy the game. And I hope it's good.
There's also Rage 2, which we'll talk about in just a little bit. But let's talk about things we don't know. We're going to see Elder Scrolls tonight in some form or another. Is it going to be mentioned?
Are we going to see the 7th re-release of Skyrim? What other possible console can Skyrim come out to? What else can we port that thing to? The Super Nintendo? Why not? Let's fucking do it.
I think it'll be something very small.
I mean, we keep joking about
Skyrim for Super Nintendo. Skyrim for the Dreamcast. Why not?
Because it doesn't exist.
But also from a marketing standpoint, them calling it Skyrim 2, probably more people know the name.
You know what I
Skyrim
would
than
lose my shit over?
I think it would make
if they
sense.
announced
To us, it would be like, but it
Bethesda,
doesn't make sense.
Cross,
Same as Red Dead Redemption 2,
Squaresoft.
I think that's really funny, but
And they make a brand new IP that is a combination of Skyrim and Final Fantasy. I would lose my shit. My shit would be completely lost. I would not be able to find my shit, is what I'm trying to say.
Skyrim 2 or whatever they're going to call it. I am really fond of Bethesda's ability to keep something under wraps until it's close enough to reveal. And
But that's not
don't
gonna
see
happen,
them
so.
putting out Skyrim 2, for lack of a better name, this fall.
Well, also pacing the things apart. We never feel too saturated in one.
Yeah,
game.
Skyrim for the
You know,
cell
I think
phone,
that's
but
an
for
issue
the
Assassin's Creed
flip
has had,
flipbook
and I'm
cell phone,
almost
those the
disappointed
flip
that Annual
phones,
again this year. It's like,
Skyrim
it's really
on
nice
your
to
on
have
your cell
breaks
phone
between Elder Scrolls games.
They're
from the
worlds.
90s.
Like,
Yeah.
let them breathe. Let
But
them
yeah,
just
I can see them porting Skyrim to
Yeah,
mobile.
we know there'll be Fallout 76, Rage 2.
Yeah, it's coming.
Updates for other games, Elder Scrolls Online, Elder Scrolls Legends, maybe expansion for Prey 2. You don't think they'd want to end on something, a tease for something maybe that will be coming next year?
Sega doing something for E3? No.
Tend to do
Sega does not have a press conference. If Sega were to have a press conference, I would imagine it would be something big. Like them releasing the Sega Dreamcast 2 or something like that. But no, Sega has no press conference by themselves, although they do have games. I hope to see some, I don't know where we're going to see it, but I hope to see some official Sega Team Racing? Sonic Team Racing, that's what it's called. Sonic Team Racing. I want to see some of that. Even though, from what I've learned, it's not a Sega kart game. It's a Sonic kart game, much like Mario Kart.
Big question mark.
So it's gonna focus heavily on the Sonic characters, which means no more Ooh La La from Space Channel 5, no more Gum from Jet Set Radio. Like, what the fuck? They're gonna remove those for just straight up Sonic characters? I got enough Sonic in my life. Deviant already ruined Sonic for me. I don't need any more just Sonic characters. I wanted a cross thing, like they did last time. I like that game.
which is great. But,
Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform, amazing kart racer. I think it's actually, I don't know if it's better, but I think it's up there with Mario Kart 8. I really do. I think it's a beautiful game that plays well, that uses the items in a very smart way, and they have lots of interesting characters and lots of interesting stages. It's a really good game.
What about a Doom 2? Is it time for that? It's been a couple years.
Yeah.
He's onto it.
I mean, I don't know if that's a focus right now because obviously we've got Rage 2 coming out, and yeah, but I mean, I just think
a new Jet Set Radio would be fucking awesome.
Certain aspects to its multiplayer that I would really like to see changed and improved upon. But if we get another single-player experience like we did with Doom,
hey, it could have Cream the Rabbit.
That train. Yeah.
That freaking name, it sounds like an order.
Take it home. Let's see what
Cream the Rabbit.
No, I mean,
Remake that.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, call it that. Just, that Doom 2 Roman numeral.
Yeah,
is like
Fantasy Star. Wasn't there a rumor that Fantasy Star Online 2 was coming to the Switch or something? Where the fuck is that? I mean, maybe they'll show something in the Nintendo thing, but I haven't heard anything else about it.
No.
So hopefully it shows up.
I don't know why I'm saying that. Yeah, I mean, I just think Rage 2 is like definitely going to be the focus for the crazy.
Yeah, they had that NASCAR, that chick NASCAR racer. I can't remember her name. Yeah, that was really weird. They had some girl who was a NASCAR racer. Apparently she's special because she's a woman that races cars.
DLC announced for that?
Is she an amazing racer? I don't know.
She's all really good and very different.
I don't think they care. It's just she's the anomaly. She's the woman who races cars in the boys thing, which really makes no fucking sense. Like, I can understand basketball for just men and basketball for just women because men and women are different. They're not equal in terms of size and stamina and that sort of shit. So I can understand that. But when it comes to motorsports, why aren't there more women in motorsports? I mean, if a woman chooses to race cars, what the fuck difference does it make if it's a woman or a man or whatever? You're racing fucking cars. Your anatomy has nothing to do with how you can drive a fucking car. No matter what comedians like to tell you. Unless you're Asian, then you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, listed there was also The Evil Within 2.
Yeah.
What's the state of that game? Did that receive updates, DLC?
Yeah, there was DLC for it. Was there DLC for The Evil Within? If there was, I didn't play it.
Scared of games.
I mean, I reviewed that game, so I should know that. I think, again, The Evil Within 2 falls into that category. I think that those are three franchises that they're just putting on hold right now. I don't think there's a hunger for more content from those. I mean, apart from me and from you.
Same, yeah. Hungry.
Deja vu! I was just starting a
those franchises.
Starting to think of Deja Vu.
So I think, yeah.
Super Drifter!
Maybe a card game.
An Evil Within 2 card.
Yeah. I mean, hey,
Why not?
would play. All right, we're coming up on another break, but there's still so much ahead, like the Bethesda press conference, where we'll see more of Rage 2. Stick around, we'll be right
Well,
back.
yeah, there you go. Then women have an advantage. They're built smaller, so there you go. They do have an advantage. But men can also be built smaller, and women can also be built really, really tall, but they're not as common.
The IGN
So.
app is the best way to stay up to the minute on what you love.
Gender
No matter what you
equality.
play, create the custom feed and filter
What
what
a
you want
problem
to
that
watch.
was. Wouldn't it be
Live streams
easier if you were all
have never
just
been easier to
gray
find. With the
blobs
full video
that
player on
reproduced
iOS,
asexually?
watching the live stream as you read
Like you were just walking down the
Well,
street
from
and
the
then you just
trailers,
farted out a baby out of for no reason. Man, life would be so easy.
From the iOS or Android stores now. Sign up for notifications and we'll alert you the second news breaks. Not only is IGN the world's biggest media brand for games and entertainment, but we also have a team of some of the world's biggest fans of your favorite franchises.
Also, how did Quake Champions did? Is that thing still alive? Because they made a big deal. Like Quake is back, everybody. And I haven't really heard much of it. I don't think it's really taken the video game industry by storm.
If you're not following IGN on social media, what are you
Is it
waiting
even
for?
out of beta right now? Let me check. I gotta check right now.
We're bringing the
Let me check my Steam.
gameplay, custom original content, the best user-generated
Quake
videos and art,
Champions.
and a whole lot more.
I spelled quack.
Be part of the
Wait a
conversation
minute.
throughout the year. Follow IGN on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Ah, fuck it. It's in my library. I'll look right there.
Before you find IGN's awesome content anywhere else online, you'll find it right at home on IGN.com.
Quake.
With IGN first, you'll get a sneak
There it is,
peek
Quake
at never before
Champions.
seen gameplay, exclusive insights from developers,
Check out the
and a
store
whole lot
page.
more. NVC Live
The
brings
recent
you
reviews are
IGN's
mixed,
Nintendo
and
podcast
all
up
reviews are
close and
mixed.
personal. Engage with other viewers.
So that's
Ask
great.
our NVC hosts your burning questions and become a part of the
And
show.
it's still in early
Check us out.
access.
Find
Okay.
everything first
So
on
yeah.
IGN.com.
It's still, but it's on sale right now. The entire Quake Champions pack is on sale. That's cool.
We are back
yeah.
here at IGN Live at E3 2018, and we're hitting you with the biggest news and the best games. Bethesda's press conference is moments away, but if you've been following the news, you got the reveal of
See,
Rage 2
one of the
last
reviews
month.
says, "Screw
So,
this
what
game.
can we
This
expect
project
from
takes one
Bethesda's
step
surprise
forward, 2 steps back with every iteration."
When the
Take the last
asteroid
patch as a prime example.
Billions
Added
were
gore
gone
and
in
death
the blink
cams,
of an
cool. And then change playlist so you can't pick a
Tribes
game
rose up.
mode you want to play. You're queued in either
And
team
in this wild,
or solo
wide
playlist
open
that
place, if you wanted
encapsulates
something
numerous
bad
game
enough,
modes. I guess that means that the player base is kind of shit.
you see.
When they just put everything into one ball in order to just get a game going, that means there's not enough people playing
Rage 2 was
other
just announced
game
after being
types.
part of a big E3 leak from Walmart.
So yeah,
Confirmed
it doesn't
Rage
seem
2
like
is
it's doing
coming.
all that well.
It's a joint development effort between Bethesda Game Studios and Avalanche, known for Just Cause and 2015's Mad Max game. So it's another post-apocalyptic open
What's
world
with this
shooter with lots of
90s
fun weapons and vehicles.
visual effects?
The
Like,
original Rage was a bit of a disappointment.
calm the fuck down, guys. You don't need to do that to
Everything
add
else
some edge
was
to your
unremarkable,
video
I might
presentation.
say. Not much of a story, no memorable characters. In the past 7 years, you don't hear people talking about Rage very much. It's not on any best.
The only time you hear people talking about Rage is when they complain about how shitty the port was to AMD graphics cards.
Plus, Bethesda has been on a roll recently with its shooters, with both Doom and Wolfenstein. And then what Avalanche Studios brings to the table, they're known for zany, insane open-world destruction with Just Cause, and then 2015's Mad Max game.
It's
I love Just
fucking
Cause.
hot,
Just Cause
guys.
2.
God damn
I
it.
thought Mad Max, the 2015 Mad Max game, was underappreciated. Too many people slept on that game.
Ah,
Chance for
man,
people
it's so
to
hot.
Try out Avalanche's brand of post-apocalyptic Mad Max type insanity, and it definitely has me excited.
Rage.
That guy's got a bright future ahead of him. Okay, let's welcome back Lucy, Alana, Max to keep breaking down all things Bethesda. I gotta be honest, when this year started, if you told me come E3 time, we'd be talking about Rage 2. I would be surprised.
When the Walmart leak happened and all those games were leaked, Rage 2 was the one that made me not believe that it was true.
There's no way this is real.
Like, surely not.
But then it's like,
Of course not. Who the
It's
fuck
so
would ask for Rage
that it
2?
had to be real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, they could have, like, nobody gives a shit about Rage, but sequels always sell better than the original. So they said, "Fuck it, let's just keep working with Rage."
At a weird time, you know, like it was. I know critically it was sort of lukewarm, but I think people really dug it. I remember.
Oh, it says right here.
Piles of that.
Halo Infinite confirmed for Xbox and Windows. For Windows 10. Huh.
I think the addition of
So it looks like we're getting a Halo game for Windows.
You just said that your video
Another reason not to get an Xbox, even though I already don't care about Halo, but there you go.
Suited to this environment.
Just announced Just Cause 4.
Yeah.
Today.
They are busy. They've got like 2 other games they announced as well.
I imagine they're consulting on this more so than like fully working on it. They say it's like in sort of association with it. I don't know how that split works, but I liked Rage. I felt like the open world was a little bit bland, but the reason I wasn't in love with it was because I had this really dumb game-breaking bug that was very frustrating. I tried to play through it 3 times and would get stopped at the exact same part every single time, so that like left a bad taste in my mouth. You could almost say it made me rage.
Hey. Oh, I was waiting for that.
Thank you. But no, I know that it was kind of buggy, but things that were solid about it. I think the hub world was a really interesting place, sort of a main town that you could walk around. You could play cards there, I believe. It was a really interesting location, and the combat was a lot of fun, but I think sort of the open world stuff was bland, and the story was taking itself too seriously, which is what I have sold on this trailer. It's colorful, it's more about that crazy Mad Max punk style instead of being, you know, a really serious story.
It's not gonna be there tonight.
You mean Borderlands? It's just Borderlands. Like I see this and I see just, you know, Borderlands, wacky, crazy, meme-filled comedy in an post-apocalyptic world.
That took so much inspiration from, you know, George Miller. It was really empty.
Yeah.
And so I'm really expecting a lot more vibrancy and a lot more sort of eccentricity in the sequel. In terms of its landmarks, in terms of its, you know, cultures and its tribes. And
we saw when they were leading into advertising a lot of, and I don't know if this has been updated on, a lot of references to London. Right. And they were saying,
it was going to jolly old London, mate.
But I wonder if that's an indication of a
We got to protect the Queen. Oh no, the Queen should be the final boss.
So whatever that.
And she like vomits out just vats of tea at you, tea and crumpets. And Spotted Dick, which I found out when I heard that there was a British food called Spotted Dick. The first thing that came to mind was sausage. It's a type of meat that has spots on it, right? That's what I thought. Immediately, I thought it was like a sausage, like a meat dish, something with a bunch of spots on it. No, turns out it's like a cake. Spotted Dick is like a cake. It's a pastry, and it has spots on it, but it's a cake. It has nothing to do with meat.
I want the Fallout promise of walking into a room and talking to
color me
some of the
surprised.
people I've ever met, and I think that this is a really cool game to do that. I'm also really interested in how they're going to tackle vehicles this time around.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think vehicles definitely differentiates Rage from those other titles. Like, there was a huge emphasis on racing and that sort of thing in the first Rage. And
convoys that would just shoot you out of nowhere. It's very frustrating.
Very frustrating. And I think that they definitely could improve on the vehicle stuff in the sequel.
Yeah, I mean, Avalanche's experience with Mad Max and with Just Cause, like, they know how to do that, which, you know, you think of id, they're not really known for their driving. They make shooters, but I mean, the Avalanche does have that experience. So.
I was going to ask, do you guys think that there's going to be a multiplayer mode?
Yes. I would say definitely. I would say
definitely. I don't think it's
if it's food, I'll give it a shot. I don't give a fuck. I'll try anything. I'll put anything in my mouth as long as it's food and edible and it won't kill me.
Yeah, I feel like it has to.
Yeah.
And there has to be like a lot of.
Like I've eaten. I mean, it's not the most disgusting thing in the world, but I've eaten eyeballs. I've eaten tongue. I've eaten brain.
It from the pack.
Yeah, true.
Not human, by the way. I haven't eaten any of that stuff as human. It was all pig, alright? I haven't eaten human. Although if things go the way things are going, eventually we'll end up in a Mad Max situation, and I'll try some brain to survive. I don't give a shit. Well, let's do it. You know, it depends on the situation.
Destiny and even Anthem, which I am really interested in, but it looks vaguely similar to Destiny in comparison to Rage, which looks completely different.
I see that as them emphasizing the open world side of it, because when you think shooter, you typically don't think open world. Obviously, there are plenty of open world shooters out there, but you also think like corridors. You think like Doom. There's very much a kind of a claustrophobia to it. So to turn someone
You're getting a new Doom. New Doom confirmed. I'm calling it right now. Doom 2 announced.
I don't know if that's a full verse.
With waifus.
It's a made-up word. Means whatever you want it to.
Hashtag marketing.
I hope that if it is
I would love a waifu-based Doom-like shooter. That's not Overwatch.
Really it's
that's single player. That'd be
I hope
cool.
that we're really allowed to embrace that kind of punk aesthetic and make crazy characters and all that sort of thing. Really lean into that punk vibe.
Yeah. Like Sunset Overdrive's character creator.
Exactly.
One of the characters like
Yeah, I see what you mean, Malprag. It's like if you ordered a White Russian at a bar.
Green-bearded woman.
You might want to do a little research before you do
such
such
a
a thing.
second chance for Avalanche to make an open-world post-apocalyptic game, because they did Mad Max, which I think was very good. I think it was underappreciated.
Yeah, my only concern about the fact that
I did play some Mad Max on my PC. It was okay, but it was quite
Mad Max 2, and I want a Mad Max 2 because it's
empty. It was a very empty game.
System to be in Mad Max. So it's like I know that's like a lot of hoops to go through, but I'm like I wanted Mad Max 2 because I wanted to have that Shadow of Mordor Nemesis system.
Shadow of Mordor.
And unless they would have licensed it from Warner Bros, which I don't see happening. WB Games is probably not lending that tech to people. Then I don't think we will get Mad Max 2.
No, I don't think there's some licensing issues holding up a sequel to Mad Max Fury Road. That could
Really?
very well be holding up the video game sequel to. I don't know.
We're not going to get another Mad Max Fury Road. That movie was awesome.
Just a few minutes away from the Bethesda conference starting, what are other possibilities? We mentioned Starfield earlier. We know that Bethesda Game Studios is working.
Oh yeah,
on,
Ubisoft needs to show. They had a really good E3 showcase last year. I want to see a bit more of that. Build your own spaceship. Toys to Life game that they showed last year. I want to see a bit more of that. I mean, they already showed and launched Mario plus Rabbids, and turns out the game is actually kind of decent. So I wonder what other crazy thing they're gonna show. Are we finally gonna see some gameplay for Beyond? Beyond? No. No, yes, Beyond Good and Evil. I was thinking of Beyond Two Souls for some reason. Are we gonna see some Beyond Good and Evil gameplay?
Got both Doom and
there's a lot of little things that I'm interested to see what comes up. But today is just this. It's just 3 press conferences: Microsoft, Bethesda, and then the meme-filled Devolver Digital thing. But tomorrow is gonna be a full-ass day. We're gonna start at 11 a.m. We're gonna start at 11 a.m. for the Square Enix thing, then Ubisoft, then PC Gaming, which I'm sure is gonna be a bore fest, and then we're gonna end the day with Sony. So tomorrow it's gonna be a full day of conferences.
That makes me feel so old. I just think that it is such a great vehicle for, you know, it's such a great marriage, the Switch and Fallout 3. I want it. I want it. I need it.
All right, we're just a couple minutes away. Another quick break for the IGN team here at E3. We've got the Bethesda press conference coming up after the break, so stick around.
Well, at least I got a cow skull cap. Samurai helmet, make a suit, great. Alrighty then.
Not only is IGN the world's biggest media brand for games and entertainment, but we also have a team of some of the world's biggest fans of your favorite franchises. From breaking news and exclusives, never-before-seen looks at movies and games, to reviews, let's plays, and live streams, IGN brings you all the coverage you need, no matter where you are. Whether you're on IGN.com, the IGN app, YouTube, Facebook, or Snapchat, we've always got you covered. IGN, the #1 source for all games and entertainment fans worldwide.
Before you find IGN's awesome content,
not necessarily. You can always watch it later. That's what I did with the EA press conference. So you'll be able to enjoy it, just not live. But I'll still record it. You can watch it again with me if you want.
Nintendo podcast up close and personal. Engage with other viewers, ask our NVC hosts your burning questions, and become a part of the show. Don't miss out. Find everything first on IGN.com.
If you're not following IGN on social media, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, the Sony one is going to be the big one. Well, that and Nintendo, because I need to see me some Smash Bros. But the Sony one, I'm excited for that, see what's going to come from that.
User-generated videos and art.
The Microsoft already finished, which was alright and decent, but, you know, it's Microsoft.
Be part of the conversation
it's Microsoft.
throughout the year. Follow IGN on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
The IGN app is the best way to stay up to the minute on what you love. No matter what you play, create the custom feed and filter what you want to watch. Live streams have never been easier to find. A floating video player on iOS to keep watching the live stream as you read other news. World premiere trailers and the biggest game.
Venom! Oh yeah, they're gonna have a Venom movie, aren't they? Oh shit.
Android stores now. Sign up for notifications and we'll alert you the second news breaks.
Although I heard that the Venom movie is gonna be its own thing, separate from Spider-Man's. So basically, it's gonna be just the story of Venom, but Spider-Man never existed, never happened. It's just Peter Parker is not a thing. It's just Venom.
Should just be about 90 seconds away.
Good luck with that.
VR? Any VR announcements incoming? They've already put Skyrim, Doom on VR.
Yeah, I think that
yeah, Nintendo one. That's gonna be exciting.
It's currently only
that's gonna be in the morning.
I feel like a PSVR announcement would make sense, so they might hold off on that
Tuesday in the morning.
That could also be a really good thing for the Evil Within. Horror games on VR do so well.
It'd be really cool to see Tango put something on VR. Like,
I want to see a Silent Hill PT style game, like first person, just scare the shit out of you game.
Yeah. I think it's probably likely that we'll hear some talk of VR,
that would be cool.
some talk of Nintendo Switch, and then also some talk of mobile this year.
So should I get Fallout 4 VR or just the straight up normal Fallout 4? I don't know. I kind of want to get it on VR just because, you know, I want to play something on my fucking VR. Here we go. Everybody count down with me. Oh my god, it's going to be so exciting, you guys. I don't know. That's alright, man. You can see it later. Let's all count down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is Bethesda. Look, guys, we're people just like you. We have families and shit. We do yoga. We walk in snow, we run in the park, we walk dogs and pick up their poop. You know, we're just people.
We come from different backgrounds. From different countries.
From the Japans? Cool.
We have different interests.
Yeah, bodybuildings, weightlifting.
Different points of view.
Yeah, do any of you play video games though? Because I haven't seen you guys like whip out a handheld or something. Don't you guys play games?
To make these games, a job we take very seriously.
I mean, at this point, wouldn't it be awesome to showcase just how much of a nerds you are to make games? I don't know.
We try and break things and fix things that are broken.
I feel like this is a Kickstarter. Are you doing a Kickstarter, Bethesda? Are you developing some new form of app that will fix my life problems?
We keep the books balanced, discover new talent, and interact with our community.
But do you make video games?
We work together as old friends and new.
That's all well and good, but do you make video games? There we go, video games. Thank you for mentioning video games.
As diverse as the people who make them and play them. We're not just living the dream, we're creating.
Come on, yeah, be nerds. Don't just be moms and dads, that's boring. Be fucking nerds. Have a Switch with you.
How may I direct your call?
Showcase your ginormously expensive PC.
You can start the show.
Why was that dubbed? Alright, here we go. This is old stuff. Yeah, that's old stuff. What is? Oh yeah, Quake Champion, Rage. Okay. Evil Within, Dishonored. It's Dishonored, right? I don't know. Fallout. Evil Within. Wolfenstein. I heard that Deborah Wilson was in Wolfenstein 2. I want that game even more now because I fucking love Deborah Wilson. She's awesome. All right, here we go.
Please welcome Bethesda's Global Senior Vice President, Pete Hines.
So no, oh, what's his face? The bald guy. What's his name? God damn it, I can't remember his name. He did the X-Play thing. Deborah Morgan. Let's see. Deborah Morgan and.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you guys very much. You sound good. I love you too.
Fuck, I can't remember the name.
You guys ready to go?
Can't remember the name. God damn it.
As Paula said, my name is Pete Hines, and I'm delighted to be back on stage for Bethesda's 4th annual
Eventually, I'll
showcase.
remember it.
Now, we've got all kinds of surprises in store for you tonight, so whether you're here with us in the audience or you're one of the millions who are watching around the world, settle in, get ready for the very best in gaming.
Morgan Webb, that's the girl.
Our theme this year is Create, and it's a theme embraced by our 10 studios spread around the globe. The incredibly
It's gonna fucking kill me. Anyway, okay,
Bethesda
whatever.
Games that you'll soon be playing. But as you saw in our intro video, it's not just developers. Everyone at Bethesda is a part of the team that brings our games to life, and that extends to all of you, because we create the worlds, but you create your own adventures, stories, and experiences, and it's your passion for games that drives us every day to strive for excellence.
Shouldn't it be your passion for games to drive for
The
excellence?
past year has been an exciting one for Bethesda as we released
I
some of
mean,
the
I
best
wouldn't
games
rely
of
on my
2017,
customers. I would rely
games
on
like
myself for the
Prey,
passion
Dishonored,
to
Death
keep
of the Outsider,
improving and doing better.
The Evil Within 2,
Not just to make others happy, but to make myself happy with the products that I put out.
we even released exciting updates for The Elder Scrolls Online. We brought
No one gives a shit. Well, okay.
we
The
brought
paid
full
actors did.
open world VR with Fallout 4 and Skyrim, plus Doom VFR.
Oh, yeah,
And we even
woo!
released our first 2 games for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
So we were
ports.
thrilled when Metacritic named us the top publisher in the industry with the highest overall review scores.
Well,
all
at
of our
least you're not EA, I guess.
But
You're not in the
tonight
shit
is about
pile
the
of
future.
EA.
We're here to show you where we're headed and the games that we're creating that you'll soon be playing, the worlds that you'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond.
There's no water.
We're starting with a game that we announced a few weeks ago to our friends at Walmart Canada.
Walmart. Wait, what's the game?
Perhaps best known for their low prices and ability to keep a secret. So let's get things started.
It's a good thing I didn't pay attention to those stuff. Yeah, Rage 2. There you go. Oh, yeah. Walmart did leak it before they wanted to show it. Well, let's see what they got. Is that who I think it is? Yeah, Andrew WK.
Are you ready to rage? I said, are you ready to rage? What about you? You ready to rage?
Kind of.
Ready to rage?
I'm ready to rage, I guess. Sure. Yep, it's Andrew WK. Please tell me they're not just gonna play. I thought they were gonna like show a trailer while they were playing. That would have been cool. They're really doing that. They're just performing the song now. I mean, the song is fine and the performance is fine, but I don't watch E3 for fucking musical performances. If they played a kick-ass like multiplayer trailer of new stuff that we haven't seen before with a live performance of the song, that'd be badass. That'd be pretty cool. But no, they're just performing the fucking song. Ouch. This does not fill me with confidence. This means that Bethesda has time to spare. They need to fill it up with something. Look at this guy. He's super happy. He's so happy that he gets to see Andrew WK perform at E3. Hey, give it up for Andrew WK. He's trying super hard to get this nerd crowd pumped. Well, I mean, he's performing. He's not half-assing this. He's giving it his all. Like, kudos to him. But fuck, man, I came to see gameplay. I want to see the video game, not a fucking rock concert.
Let's give it up again for Andrew WK, the perfect song for Rage 2. Hi everyone.
Like I said, wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool to have him perform the song while they were showing a brand new trailer with gameplay? That would have been fucking cool.
And we're here to say.
Also, the size difference between these two. You think somebody would either give him a booster or make the other guy like kneel down a little bit?
When we started planning Rage 2. And we needed the right studio to bring our vision to life. Now, we've admired the open world chaos in all of Avalanche Studios' games. And as we're about to show you, they delivered big time.
Okay. Was that a joke about his size or his penis? I don't know. What was that reference to? What's the joke here, guys? Say something!
Well, speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios, this is really a dream to come true for us.
Alright, so the Avalanche Studio is making Rage 2. That's kind of cool because Avalanche makes the Just Cause 3, I guess? Are they making that? They're making that, right?
The first-person shooter.
Well, they're making 2 games? And Avalanche Studio makes these giant open-world chaos games, so I'm guessing it's going to be giant open-world chaos. In first person, alright.
So it's been a really great collaboration to bring you the most insane open-world shooter you have ever played.
Open-world shooter.
So Rage
Whoa,
2
stop it, guys! Stop! You don't have to woo fucking everything. This isn't wrestling. You don't have to just say something if somebody stops talking.
You play as Walker, the last ranger of the wasteland. Now,
white guy, right?
You know, I can talk all night
He's a white guy.
about our guns, the powers you'll use, the vehicle combat, and of course, you know, the crazy open world. But I know that you are here to see the game.
No shit, Sherlock.
Well, not only do we have Rage 2 playable at our booth at E3, but we've got for you an extended look at the world and gameplay of Rage 2. Let's check it out right now.
Finally, jeez. Alright, show me the video game that I came to see.
Asteroid on a collision course with Earth. Global extinction event. 80% of the Earth's population dead.
What?
God turned his back on humanity long ago.
If you believe in a god, sure.
It wasn't a war. It wasn't global warming. It was a fucking asteroid.
So what? If it wasn't an asteroid, we would have killed ourselves a long time ago.
An orphan of this wasteland. An army of mutants killed everyone I ever loved. All that's left is hate, fear, and the need
And leather. Lots of leather. So much leather.
You see, part of growing up was watching everything get taken from me. I stood by, did nothing. And now, I'm the last ranger of this wasteland. And there's only one thing left to do!
Kill more things? Wow, the protagonist is so important and full of rage that we never saw him. He's just a floating gun and a voice.
Our main protagonist
Is he your main protagonist, or is he just a walking gun?
in his quest to take down the authority.
I thought he was the authority. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, we got guns. We got cars with guns.
Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
Ah, yes, I forgot to say. It might be overrun by bandits. The Goon Squad, to be precise. You must likely slay them first, before pulling down the ecopod from orbit.
Well, that was actually a big part of the original Rage. There was a lot of driving sections in third person shooting things, so they kept that part of Rage. I never enjoyed it. I never enjoyed the shooting in third person in a car. That was not the best part of Rage. The best part of Rage was the environments and the shooting, to me, anyway. But this is a giant open world game, so there needs to be vehicles. Seamless open world, like we've never seen that before.
Keep your wits about you, Walker. The Goon Squad may look whimsical, laughable even, but believe me, behind there...
Wow, they have enough resources to maintain their mohawks, eh? Oh yeah, they got the boomerang things back. Yeah, sure. Yep, shooting shit. Yeah, murder. Yeah, ooh, boomerang stick. Schwa. The thing is that seamless open world, that's not something that really impresses anybody, really. I mean, fucking Far Cry 5 has seamless open world. What doesn't have seamless open world anymore?
It mounts on the wall. It's motion sensor activated.
There we go. It is the comedy.
It can be yours wild and flat. Rage.
Instead of Rage 2, you know what I would have loved? Far Cry Blood Dragon, like an official Blood Dragon. That would have been fucking awesome. Like full-on 80s nostalgia, destruction, killing things. But no, they gotta make another Rage game. There's definitely a lot of fluorescent pink. I guess that's their thing now. I mean, yeah, it's a first-person shooter. You're shooting shit. It hasn't really showed me anything that hasn't been done before. I mean, I guess, no, I mean, Far Cry 5 is an open world first-person shooter.
Central computer. You will initiate the recall procedure for Eco-15, still in orbit.
Recall sequence approved.
Ah, those things were clipping through the geometry. That's not cool. This lack of polish. Got spaceships.
It's down. The ecopod made it.
I know, and so does the authority. Hurry, get the untainted nanotrites and get out.
Nanotrites? Nanotrites, son. I don't know.
Something that will make you a veritable superhero.
Elevator's still running.
He just took out an entire base of enemies by himself. I think he's already a goddamn superhero. So that's where you get your upgrade abilities. You call down the UFO.
Just like the doc said.
Holy shiza. Well, at least he's having fun. Ooh, nano machine bomb. I guess. Oh, he's got a thong! Okay, sure, why not? It's got a banana hammock and everything. Rage! Time to rage! Yeah, well, you know. Yeah, I don't know what to make of it. I've seen so many goddamn pretty looking first-person shooters. And this setting is nothing new. It's post-apocalyptic. We've seen this before. I mean, it looks like it can be fun. I mean, I'm not saying it looks like shit. I'm just not. I'm not seeing anything that we haven't seen before.
From Bethesda Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
Oh, that thing is still going on? The Elder Scrolls Online thing? Oh, God.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Christian Van Hoos, the community manager for the Elder Scrolls Legends. For the past year, we have taken what I think is the best digital card game and made it
Oh, the card game.
New cards, new modes, new ways to play.
The TCG trading card game?
But we wanted to push ourselves even further. So tonight,
Loot boxes.
I'm thrilled to announce that we will soon be relaunching the Elder Scrolls Legends with brand new, totally overhauled visuals. I'm also very excited to let you all know that Legends will be available later this year on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4.
Alright, cool. More trading card games for consoles, that's
But
fine.
there's no reason to wait to play the game that Apple awarded Best of the Year in 2017.
Apple.
Download the Elder Scrolls
As if their
Legends
word
for free
means
and
anything.
play me tonight on PC, mobile, or tablet. And any progress you make in the game will be carried over to the console versions through your Bethesda.net account.
That's cool. Linked accounts for that game, sure.
And now, let's take a look at the future of Legends and see why this isn't just my favorite card game, but will soon be yours as well.
Fuck you,
It starts small.
the Blizzard card game.
All it takes.
Hearthstone.
But Legends
Fuck you, Hearthstone.
never
We're
stay
taking your money.
Never stay small. This is action. This is story. This is competition. This is easy to pick up. This is hard to put down. This is a 5-minute train ride. This is a 5-hour marathon.
Ah, it's a bearded lady.
Any way you play. This is for anywhere you play. This is for strategy fans. This is for those who want magic at their fingertips. This is for those who want dragons at their command. This is a game where legends are born. This is for you.
A strategy card game. Elder Scrolls Legends. One of the most overused video game words ever. Legends. Legends of champions, of heroes. Oh, here we go. The next Elder Scrolls games. Are we finally going to get another Elder Scrolls game?
Thanks, everyone.
Not just a port? It's a port, isn't it? It's just a port. Of Elder Scrolls.
Thank you. Before I get started tonight, I just want to do a shout out. It was really great. We started the showcase tonight with the video highlighting the really talented people that work behind the scenes to make all of these great games possible.
I guess we gotta applause when you tell us to applause.
So standing here on stage, I'm representing a whole lot of amazing people at ZeniMax Online Studios that I go to work with every day. It's a great honor and privilege. So I go to work with them every day, but at night, I go home, log into
make love to my wife, and then play video games.
The best
while making love to my wife.
In online gaming. We are such big fans of what we do. We play the games just as, we make them, and we play them just as much as you guys do. It's what we do.
I don't think so. If you played it as much as your clients, you would be amazing at your own game. But usually, it turns out you're not.
Crafting, decorating my house, PvPing, stabbing. Yeah, that was me. And I'm really humbled to say that the Elder Scrolls Online community just keeps getting bigger. or over 11 million players now.
Woo!
And over 1 million of those came in just the last year alone.
Well, good for them. I think I have this game on my
So
Steam.
last year was really great for us in a whole lot
I
of
really
ways.
don't
We were named
remember.
MMO of the Year for the 3rd straight year.
What, better than Terra?
We released Morrowind,
I don't believe you.
a lot of great DLC, and just last week we released Somerset, the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls Online.
Ah, so it's MMO thing. It's not.
It's been.
It's not a
received
new
with
Elder Scrolls.
Great critical acclaim. Everyone loves it. You get to travel to the island home of the High Elves for the first time in 20 years. It's great for new players. If in the off chance you aren't playing Elder Scrolls Online, this is a great chance to jump in and play. And of course, all you veteran ESO fans are already there. But we're not done there. We make DLC every quarter and chapters. Content comes out so regularly for Elder Scrolls Online. We're already working on our great plans for next year. But before that,
Half-naked
the next
elven
DLC
chicks.
coming out is a dungeon DLC named
Awesome.
Wolf Hunter, based on werewolves.
But are they female werewolves and not wolves and just elves
And
in
later this
bikinis?
year, we have a
Because
story
if it
DLC
is,
named Murkmire.
I still
We're
don't
going
care.
back to Blackmarsh. So you guys have all been asking for a deeper dive into
Yeah, I wanna
Arthurian
fuck a
lore and
reptile.
culture. You're going to see it later this year.
Hmm.
So there's one theme that runs through all of the Elder Scrolls Online's content, and that is great storytelling. From the launch game through all the DLC and chapters, it's really, really what holds the game together. But it's not just the stories that we as developers create for you guys to experience. It's also the stories that you create together.
MMOs.
So I'm going to leave you tonight with a video highlighting just some of the amazing stories and memorable characters that you'll meet on your ESO journey. Thanks, everyone. See you in Tamriel.
Well, good for the people who play the game, I guess. Come into my sex dungeon. Oh, they're doing some sex stuff. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I just got sex on the brain. Nope, it is. It's totally sex. I get it. I get it. You lost and reclaimed your soul? Oh, thank God. I was missing it. Am I Kratos escaping hell for the 7th time? Oh God. Is there a section in Dad of War where you're escaping hell? Forget it. I'd rather not know. I'm good. Yeah, elven chicks, but she's not as naked as I would want. What a shame. Hello, Dan. Something or other. Welcome to the stream. We're just watching the Bethesda conference for E3. I mean, the game looks nice and all, but when you actually start playing the game, MMOs are really not that exciting. They're just covered in UI and numbers and bars and maps and fucking chat that makes no goddamn sense. As if you could be talking to somebody in your head when you're in the middle of a forsaken forest. Do I play Fortnite? I played Fortnite. I only played 3 matches. And blah. I mean, I get why people like it, you know, that high of actually being #1, but I'm not really interested in being the only one that survives. I don't really care. Doom! Here we go! Yeah! Yeah! Fucking Doom! Here we go, boys. Fucking Doom, We gotta doom it up with the big boys. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, that's the Doom skeleton man's, and that's the Doom spider thing, mastermind thing. Here we go, Doom. Looks like we're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. Yeah, so now we're gonna fight on Earth, I guess. I believe that was the premise of Doom 2. You were in Earth this time. Here we go, the Doom Slayer. I would much rather see gameplay than a fucking trailer, but whatever. His suit looked very classical. Like he was showing his biceps and not just covered in armor. What? No, wait, what? What is this? Doom Eternal. The fuck?
Thank you.
So this isn't just
Thanks
Doom
so
2?
much. I'm Marty Stratton, executive producer.
You better show
of
some
Doom Eternal.
gameplay.
And I'm Hugo Martin, creative director on Doom Eternal.
In 2016, we launched our reboot of Doom and have been blown
I'm on the
away
PlayStation 4, on the
support
Switch, and on
and
PC.
excitement
I
for the
don't
game.
own an Xbox. And after seeing the Microsoft press conference, I'm not interested in
of your
getting an
passion
Xbox. I'm
and
good.
our team's love of making Doom that has motivated us to deliver even more.
So we're back to announce Doom Eternal.
I don't know. The subtitle kind of makes me feel like this is not
An
straight
awesome,
up Doom
awesome
2.
new sequel to Doom.
Okay, so it is a sequel
For
to
the
the
past
Doom
2 years,
that they made.
it's been so inspiring to hear you guys talk about what you'd like to see next. And I got to tell you, we're right there with you. Like, you want the Doom Slayer to feel even more powerful? Well, we got it.
Woo,
You want
yeah.
even more badass demons? Well, there are twice as many in this game.
Twice? That's like double.
You want to see
That's
Hell
like
on
double
Earth?
the amount of monsters, sure.
Well, we just teased it.
Better show some
What we're most
fucking
excited
gameplay,
about
you
is to show you some of the
assholes.
things that you might not be expecting.
That's right, including a ton of features.
Open world MMO, always online, Doom Eternal.
At QuakeCon this August.
So, nothing. We get nothing until
We'd
QuakeCon.
love for you to join
Great.
us live in Dallas, or of course you can tune in online to catch all the fun. But until then, we want to thank everyone.
So
who
that's it. We
continues
get
to play
a trailer that shows nothing of the actual game. Well, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal because I know there was going to be a sequel to the Doom. They're obvious. It's so obvious we're going to get a sequel to the Doom. I wanted to see some gameplay. But nope, nothing. All right, good. Now we go to Quake.
How's everybody feeling tonight? Pretty hype? Just like a little hype or like crazy hype right now, right?
I feel a little queasy, to be honest.
Thanks. Hi, I'm Joshua Boyle, Community Manager for Quake Champions.
Hey, they're still supporting
Thank you
Quake
very
Champions. That's cool. Is
Ever
it
since
finally
the
going to
first
come out
Quake
of
title was
early
released in
access? Please,
1996,
maybe?
Our games have been shaped by you, the players. Now, that proud tradition continues with Quake Champions,
Quake
which has evolved with
Champions.
community in mind and will always be the fastest and most fun multiplayer shooter, period.
Better than Overwatch? I don't know. I'm not even
That's
going
not the
there.
only
I'm not.
tradition that Quake's continuing. These days, we're hearing a lot of talk about esports, but Quake has been there from the very beginning. In fact, we started hosting competitions at QuakeCon over 20 years ago.
I don't care
Let's hear it for
who
QuakeCon.
started something.
And
I
this
care
year,
about how
we'll
good you're
expand
doing it
on our
now.
legacy as the original esport, with everything from intense grassroots competitions to major tournaments at QuakeCon and DreamHack Winter.
Please don't ask the audience to
We've been doing
applaud.
this for a long
If the
time.
applaud comes, let it
Continuing
come
to
out
build
naturally.
With more competitions for
That's
more
so
players
awkward.
than ever
Don't.
before.
Pause for applause.
But I gotta tell you guys, we can't stop, won't stop until we've delivered a game that's fun for everyone. Whether you're a Quake dad or a brand new baby to the arena.
What about the moms? Fuck the moms, I
We
guess.
just added a bunch of new features.
Why did he
to
go
make
with
it
Quake
even
Dad?
easier for you and your friends to jump in and get good together. We're still in early access, but tonight we want to welcome all of you into the arena.
Okay, are you gonna show something new, something exciting about Quake
For
Champions?
this week only,
A new MOBA mode, a new
Quake
battle
Champions
royale.
to everyone through a trial of our free-to-play version before it even launches.
Woo, yeah. Okay.
Plus, if you get in and download this week, you can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free even after the trial closes.
So if you download the game now, you just keep the free-to-play version.
So head to quake.com
Wait, what?
and start playing with me.
But isn't it
and all
gonna
my
launch
Quake
as a
family
free-to-play
tonight.
game? So what difference does it make if you get the trial or not? I'd rather not think about
Don't
it too
miss your
much.
chance to join one of the most passionate and welcoming communities in gaming.
Is this really all they have? I thought they were gonna announce new
For a taste of
champions,
what
new
you'll be
maps.
playing tonight, after our showcase is over, check out our new trailer for Quake Champions.
You're gonna show new stuff, right? You're not just gonna show the game as it is right now.
Tasty. We'll find out how tasty.
Well, if you didn't know how tasty something was, why would you say tasty? Also, what the fuck is Reptile doing here? Get out of here, Reptile! Go back to the Mortal Kombat. Oh, are we gonna see Mortal Kombat X2? I think we're gonna see that on PlayStation. I think so, I think. So, yeah, they have nothing new to show. This is just a new trailer. Like, they didn't show a new mode, a new map, a new hero. They didn't even announce that the game is going free to play right now or something like that. It'll come out of early access eventually. What kind of announcement was this? I don't. Play free now, June 10th to 17th. But isn't the game going to be free to play? I mean, it's gonna be a free to play game, right? So, no. Oh, here we go, Prey. Didn't Prey get like mediocre reviews?
Hello E3 from all of us at Arcane Studios here in Austin, Texas. It's been 1 year since we launched Prey, and we want to send a big thanks to our incredible fan base for your support.
We've been so inspired by your passion and enthusiasm, and as a way of showing our appreciation, we're rolling out a huge free update for Prey tonight.
The next
There you
time
go.
we fire
That's an
Prey,
announcement.
you're gonna see
Big
3 new
update
modes.
free
Story
tonight.
Mode, New Game Plus,
which was a big fan request,
and Survival Mode, which should be an interesting challenge for our most hardcore fans.
But that's just the beginning.
Or by hardcore, people who still play it to this day. No, people who remember they bought it. That's the hardcore.
Infinitely replayable experience called Moon Crash.
It's a new twist on Prey where the enemies, hazards, and loot are all different each time you play.
We're so excited.
Randomly generated levels. Ah, man! That thing should have attacked his crotch. Or go up somebody's asshole. That would have been fun.
Mistress. The longer you're here, the harder things are going to get for you.
Yeah, so it's like a zombie mode, you know, it's just survival. At least they got a good song. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Let's get to work. Let's get to work.
Warning. Flooding and electrical damage detected. Warning. Lethal radiation
I mean, well, that's cool. I don't know if this is gonna sell more copies of the game. I mean, is this mode going to interest people to go out and buy a copy of Prey? I mean, maybe. I guess if it's on sale, if it's cheap enough. But from the reviews that I've seen, everyone said that it was a kind of mediocre. I mean, it's not terrible, but not that great either. And the enemies were very boring, just black goopy enemies. So yeah, well, this is great for people who like the game and remember they purchased it, but I don't know if this is gonna get them more sales. Alright.
Alright, before we begin, yes, Mom, I'm still alive. No, I'm not a mimic.
Hang on.
Did your mom really ask that? No, it should have been on her boob.
I just want to make sure nobody tries to smack you because I saw Pete Hines with a wrench backstage a second ago.
Thank you, Ricardo. That's very sweet of you. So, like all arcade games, Prey is about playing your own way, and Moon Crash is no exception.
That thing better not fall off.
You just saw a lot of cool stuff.
That post-it better not fall off, or this joke was not worth it. It was a waste of time, and you should be ashamed of yourself. It better stay on. I am so focused on that post-it.
Is a lethal game
That post-it better stay on.
Where one player goes head-to-head against 5 other players who get to be mimics.
And
multiplayer, I guess.
Just like in Prey, the mimic players can disguise themselves as everyday objects. So,
isn't this
things like a chair, a coffee
doesn't this already
mug,
exist? Isn't it called Prop Hunt? And it's a mod for Half-Life. It's a Half-Life mod.
Right?
It already exists, but I guess they're doing it better.
Probably not.
There. It fell off. Nope, that's it. Joke was not worth it. Nope, you fucked it up.
Anyway.
What a waste of everybody's time.
Multiplayer mode that
God
requires
damn it.
teamwork and improvisation and a very high tolerance for jump scares.
Before we go, I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole team.
Hang your heads in shame.
All of our fans around the world who have played Prey.
That was that joke was
you,
unnecessary.
And we are constantly inspired by your creativity and enthusiasm.
Thank you so much, everyone.
So they got new modes for Prey. I didn't realize Prey was that popular. I guess it did okay to warrant some new updates and new modes.
Please welcome
Wolfenstein
Jens and Jörg Gustafsson.
Hello, friends.
Hello,
I'm
everybody.
Jens, the creative director at Machine Games.
And I'm Jörg Gustafsson, executive producer at Machine Games.
Last year, millions of you took to the streets and sparked a revolution in Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus.
Woo! Okay.
As BJ Blazkowicz, you rallied the American resistance.
I always call him Blowjob Blazkowicz. Am I wrong? Yeah, fuck those Nazis, those fucking worthless pieces of shit. Fuck them all in their fucking okay.
Thank you for embracing
Nazis
our
are
game.
people too.
We were honored to win Best Action Game at the Game Awards last December. And we are excited to bring Wolfenstein 2 to Nintendo Switch on June 29th, so you can fight the Nazis on the go.
Woo!
And the Wolfenstein revolution.
I mean,
continues
I'm
with our
just
next
impressed that
project,
they can actually
which
put that
leaps
game
ahead
on
in
Switch.
time to
I mean,
tell
it's
the
gonna
tale
look and run like
of
ass,
BJ's
but
twin daughters.
it'll run just playable. It'll be
Set in the
playable,
1980s
and that's
in
more than
Paris,
what you can ask for on a
Wolfenstein
handheld.
Youngblood pushes the story forward.
Some more DLC. That's cool. Oh, that guy loved that joke. The post-it note. He was probably thinking about the post-it thing, and he was like, "Oh, that post-it." Woo. That was a great joke. Oh god, that's creepy.
So while you can play it solo, you can also join with a friend to save the world together. The resistance
Co-op.
is counting on you.
Just announced a new army of 2. Oh wait, that's
Alright,
that's
Hollywood,
EA,
let's
and EA
check it
destroyed that franchise. Great. Just I keep hearing all this co-op stuff. Like, all right.
Listen, children. I've been fighting all my life for this world.
1980s.
It never ends. They're gonna send everything they have at you. To survive, you have to embrace the suffering. To stand up and carry it. It's not about the pain you can deal. It's about how much you can take.
So you're just playing as 2 chicks?
It's do or die, sis. Just like Papa taught us.
I'm okay with that. Oh, Papa. Oh shit. Are those like the daughters of BJ Blazkowicz? That would be fucking badass. Yeah, I'm down for that. Playing as the daughters of BJ, of Blowjob Blazkowicz?
Hi.
Yeah. That's cool.
Bethesda, we're proud of our history of innovation, and that includes breakthrough VR technology that we revealed at E3 2012. Since then, we've delivered some of the very
When they
best
make
VR
another
experiences
Wolfenstein, I want to
Doom
see.
to Fallout 4 to
I want to
Skyrim.
see it star the 2 daughters, if they're
Two of the
interesting
franchises
enough,
that we just
if they
heard
have
about
enough
are
personality,
gonna
which I
also
hope so.
offer VR experiences. So, when Prey's Typhon Hunter is released later this summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality. And
Virtual reality.
it will also include a
Awesome.
single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station. I'm also excited to announce a new Wolfenstein VR game.
Yeah, Wolfenstein VR. Sweet.
It's called Wolfenstein Cyberpilot, in which you play a hacker who can take over Nazi robots and turn these war machines against their masters.
Yeah, but it's gonna be this like hour-long VR tech
The
demo.
message
Like,
of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
yeah, fuck those Nazis, those fucking pieces of fucking shit. Alright, sorry. It's alright. Nazis are people too, I guess.
Both the Prey and Wolfenstein VR experiences are playable this week at our booth at E3, so please stop by and give them a try. Now, we are really excited about everything that we've shown here tonight, but I know there are a lot of you who are really here or really wondering about Fallout 76.
Not really. Well, I'm not that interested in Fallout 76.
And I'm pleased to tell you that your wait is finally over. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the recipient of numerous Lifetime Achievement and Hall of Fame awards. He's the game director at a studio that has won
Shigeru
a
Miyamoto?
bevy of accolades
We got
and
Shiggy
awards.
coming to Bethesda?
And he's here tonight to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long.
Mario and Wolfenstein? That'd be awesome.
Will you please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Todd Howard.
Ah. It's just Todd Howard, everybody. He should have come out like a pro wrestler with like a bottle of water in his mouth. Oh, and then just like fireworks behind him. And then he rips his shirt off. Ah.
We're all here.
God damn it. Bethesda, why don't you try to have fun and pretend to be a pro
It's great
wrestler?
to be back at E3. Thank you so much. I could not be more excited to be here. I want to thank all our fans who came out tonight. And the millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough. This is actually
You can pay me. That's how you can thank me.
year at
Send in
Bethesda.
some
I have
cash.
seen
We'll pay you to watch our press conference.
I have seen a lot of cool
Why not?
things in that time. I gotta say, tonight is definitely one of them. I got to go to the very first E3 right here in Los Angeles. I know, they're so cute when they're little. They're full of energy and life. And then,
And poop.
remember when little E3 ran away from home, went to Atlanta? Yes, a lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta, or East Coast. And then E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room. Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally
E3 is not about the regular people. It's about the media. They're supposed to see this shit so we know what's gonna happen. It's not for the public.
It's more confident, can handle its alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you. So there's a good party out
I hope this analogy is going somewhere.
And I hope you're comfortable.
Are you
by
going
the way. I'm gonna be here for a while.
Are you going to announce something?
And E3 has become such an incredible week of entertainment, but we know that most of you came here for one thing.
Most of you? How about all of you? Who the fuck goes to E3 and says, nah, I'm not here for the games. I'm here for something else. I'm here for Todd Howard.
I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next.
Yeah, where else can you put Skyrim?
Well, I think we have the best one yet.
Oh God, really? Are they doing this? No, they're trolling. They're trolling. They're not just gonna put another Skyrim. This is too serious to be actually serious. Yeah, Key and Peele. I think it's Key and Peele. I don't know. I see a. Yeah, no, that is Key.
Play Skyrim.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Yeah, it's Key. It's Keegan-Michael.
And life become one.
A mud crab scuttles towards
First
you.
Roda.
I didn't catch that.
First Roda.
I didn't quite catch that.
First Roda.
Your shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde.
What happened?
First Roda. That's the command for knocking things over.
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Ooh.
The dragon unleashes fire breath on you.
Okay.
You have
Alright, this is just a skit with Keegan.
I
Which I like Keegan.
You are out of health potions.
Dude, you have a fucking television right in front of you. And you have a Switch. Why the fuck would you choose to speak to Amazon?
Hey, hun.
To the Amazon assistant.
Remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right, yes, of course.
You know it's not actual cheese, right? You know? Okay.
I ate all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim, very special edition. Also coming soon to Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah, Etch-a-Sketch Skyrim.
Roll-up pages.
Yeah.
And your Samsung smart refrigerator.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, well, that was a cute little skit, I guess. That was alright. Yeah.
Had to do it. Had to do it. Okay, really.
No, but seriously, it's coming to the assistant, to Alexa.
The next Fallout. Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games.
And that's why we name it 76, because it's the prequel.
It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
I don't give a shit how big the game is. What can you do in
the
it?
hills of West Virginia, you are
Is
one
it
of the
good?
first to emerge
Is there lots
into
of things to do that are fun and or interesting? How many nude mods does it come in? Does the base game come included with? Didn't they show this trailer before? I mean, we've seen this trailer before, right? We saw it on the Xbox thing. Ah, God. It's blinding. Please don't tell me they're showing the exact same trailer. Yeah, they are. I'm gonna make some coffee.
To honor the completion of Vault 76. This
sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the
It's the exact same trailer. You do know that most people, a lot of people, watch the Xbox press conference. You should never repeat the trailer, is what I'm trying to say. If you give the trailer to one company, then you gotta make another trailer, baby. You gotta try harder than this. Even if it's just a smidgen different, if you're showing a little bit different gameplay, something. You can't show the same trailer twice for the exact same fucking game.
Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
I'm gonna make the exact same joke I did last time. Make America great again, let's build that wall.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Because you deserve that, Bethesda. You're gonna recycle trailers. I'm gonna recycle my shitty jokes.
Vault 76, one of the very first vaults to open, was built to celebrate America's tercentenary.
Tercentenary.
Awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night. Tercentenary. You are one of the very special few selected to be an occupant and spend 25 years underground waiting for
Puberty.
Restoration Day,
Oh,
the
yeah,
day
that's it.
the vault opens.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
Man, I wonder how much masturbation happened down there. That's crazy. Or just straight up orgies. Because you're seeing the exact same people over and over and over again. And it also seems like everybody is dead and he's the only one alive. So you know there's a just... Oh, that robot helped him out with his necessities. I'm sure he's got the ports for it. What? They didn't wake you up? Assholes. Yes, even the bad ones.
Very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. The more important.
How do you know that? They were stuck down there for 25 years. How does that make any sense that they're the best and brightest? I guess if the world outside is completely destroyed, by default, you are the best and brightest. It's kind of sad.
We always start with the world, and this time it features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology. It
Oh, a
allows
brand new
us to
engine.
have
How
16
exciting.
times the detail. And
You're not
even view
reusing the same
distant
engine
weather
for another
systems
5
across the
times.
map.
I'm impressed, Bethesda.
Now, most people don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of natural wonders, towns, and government secrets.
It
This
looks
is where
like
the actual
generic
nuclear secrets are. And the quest
USA
the
land.
Overseer sends you on
You know.
will take you through
I guess
6
that's cool.
distinct regions, each with their own style, risks, and rewards. There's plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
Some actual gameplay, thank you. Ah, vagina monsters again. Ew. Alright. those monsters look kind of cool. They look creepy, sure. Well, the monsters look way more interesting than Anthem's, that's for sure. Anthem's monsters design were pretty bleh.
We have always
That looks kind of interesting.
to tell that story of what it would be like for you and the other characters who were first to leave the vaults. But there is one big difference with this game.
Something tells me this is going to be an online game.
Characters is a real person.
I knew it! I fucking knew it! Multiplayer. MMO, Fallout, yeah.
Because yes, Fallout 76 is entirely online.
Oh my god! Okay. Well, at least it's different. It's not just another Fallout. It's like an MMO.
Right now, so I'm going to go through them in order. Now, I'll hit a couple of the big ones. First, of course, you can play this solo. All right? You'll be who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games too. It would not have it any other way. But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be with multiplayer.
I mean, if they're doing that to Fallout, they're gonna do that to Skyrim. Like Skyrim is gonna get an Skyrim already has an MMO.
Together. So about 4 years ago,
what am I
we
thinking?
hit upon an idea that is perfect for Fallout.
Yeah, well there you go. Fallout is not an MMO.
Survival. Every person and character.
As long as it doesn't feel like an I don't want a fucking chat window to the side. Just
we knew we had to do it.
It's got to be a different way to do it.
In a really big way. Now, I know you may have played survival modes in like some of our previous games or some
Battle Royale
online games, and people wonder, is this hardcore survival? I like to think of it maybe it's more softcore survival.
Just a panty flash, not full
maybe
frontal.
That should be a new ESRB descriptor. Death never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character.
What about items?
Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play. You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands of other players.
Keep the player limited, that's fine.
And you'll be able to join your friends
just so you don't see hundreds of idiots with their names on top of their heads just jumping up and down, destroying the visual of the world.
When we think about games, we think about worlds and the choices that you can make, the stories that you create and tell.
Ah, it's hot. This is hot coffee.
By creating a wide open world with very few rules.
That hurts.
We have a game, more than any game that we've ever done, where the choices are yours, where you'll decide what happens. You'll decide the heroes, and you'll decide the villains. Look, this is a whole new world for all of us here. And fortunately, our friends at Vaultec have made a series of informational videos for when all of us emerge together.
Well, already I'm much more interested just because it's not just another Fallout. They're putting a ton of multiplayer into it. All right, well, hope it's good.
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
Rockets! Yeah, but Fallout really isn't a first-person shooter. It's an RPG in a first-person perspective. But this looks like they're just going straight up first-person shooter. And if they're doing that with multiplayer people, I don't think they're gonna have a VAT system. Are they gonna have a VAT system? Isn't that like really big part of Fallout? The whole stopping time and choosing things?
To explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
You can run like a rabbit, fly like a bee. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me because I'm right behind you, baby. Right behind
Oh yeah, those freaking names over their heads. Oh yeah, mod, it's emoticon or whatever. Ah, vagina monsters. Well, there you go. Multiplayer Fallout. I hope this means Fallout 4 gets a drastic price cut.
Previous Fallouts.
That's because I want to give Fallout 4 VR a shot.
But the easiest way to survive in the wasteland is to team up and build together. And in this one, you can build wherever you want. And you can also then move that to wherever you want.
Woo, yeah, moving. Minecraft.
After thermonuclear war, man's towering industrial marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his
penis.
desire to build.
Alright, and that too, I guess.
With camps. The construction and assembly mobile platform. Construct your home of the future.
Okay.
With your home secure, you can now craft handmade ordnance at your leisure to give your altercations that personal touch.
Vagina mon— oh my god, it really does look like there's some panties strapped on top of the head.
America we hold dear. But don't become too attached too quickly. Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary.
I'm not gonna say it anymore. I'm done with that.
The home of
Ooh, giant bat monster. Like, the monster designs here are fucking cool. Maybe not the vagina monster, but that bat looks really cool. The monsters in Anthem just didn't impress me whatsoever.
There's no I in nuclear waste.
But that looks fucking cool. Oh, look at that! It's got a sonar bat attack. That's cool.
Document your adventures.
I'll take selfies.
Your memories will shape the new American dream. What's that sound? Oh dear. There goes the neighborhood.
Whoops. Someone pressed the wrong button.
Now, we love dynamic game systems. So we thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map? And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
Oh god.
Today's episode, Atomics for Peace.
Incoming troll bomb.
When you emerge
Just
from the
nuke
comfort
everything.
and safety of your vault, the world you know will have changed. Take your friendly old neighbor Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder.
And a cup of sugar. The bastard.
Of protection.
Couldn't he like just kill you first and then take the sugar? Don't ask me for the sugar first and then kill me.
Courtesy of your Uncle Sam,
I don't deserve that.
Wonders of the atomic age can be found right in your own backyard. But how does a fella like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask?
From nuclear trees, perhaps?
With the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation.
This really just looks like Fallout 4. I mean, well, the UI looks kind of the same. The graphics don't look all that, you know, impressive or a big leap from the previous one.
In the likely event you don't acquire a full code on your own, do not give up. Search for others who might be harmed.
No, they don't just nuke your house, they nuke the entire world. So anything and everything that you did, useless.
With the power of the
Fucked.
atom at your fingertips, be responsible and consider your target carefully.
Oh, so you can't just nuke an area. Oh, great. Wait a minute, but nukes don't work that way. You can't just nuke a small area. A nuke is fucking destruction on a nuclear level.
A random stranger, the local wildlife. Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting fallout.
And the survivors will die of radiation poisoning in about 6 to 7 weeks. Watch them cringe and vomit, lose all their hair, and then die. Sounds fun. Yeah.
The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
Alright, well, you can just nuke people. North Korea simulator.
We know you've played a lot of our games and a lot of online games, but this one really is unique. We have built a platform, 100%
platform. Okay.
dedicated servers that will support
Hold for applause.
this game now and for years to come.
But not too many years. We gotta be reasonable,
Look,
fellas.
we know this is new for all of you. It's new for us. It's a little bit scary. And to
Also,
that
the
end,
Devolver Digital thing
we're
is
gonna
starting
need
soon.
Your help, because yes, we are going to have a beta.
A beta. Join the beta.
And it is sponsored by our friends at Vault-Tec as well. The Break It Early test application.
Thanks for stopping by, Mel.
Because evidently these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues. I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I read it on the internet, so it's true.
Yeah, those bugs aren't funny. Those are game-breaking bugs. There are bugs in there that completely fuck up hours of work. But laugh though. We have bugs in our games that cost you hours of playtime. Funny.
Our special editions, and we have an awesome collector's edition for you.
Yep.
It starts
Take
with
my money edition.
a map of the world that glows in the fucking dark.
What? Glows in the fucking dark?
So cool. It comes with figures you can put on the map.
Do they glow in the fucking dark though?
And it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
Hold for applause.
Straighten up
Ah,
and
okay.
fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use of diving? Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
Oh, they're gonna give you the helmet. I just realized that. Yeah, they're gonna give you the helmet. One size fits most.
Yes, all of this, the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out?
Fuck it, just give people the actual power armor. It doesn't have to be powered, but just give them a fully
this year,
made thing.
November 14th.
Oh, there you go. We don't have to wait next fucking year. You can actually play it this year. Awesome.
Thanks again for all your support of Fallout. It's been 10 years
You're
since
welcome.
Fallout 3, our very first one. And it's been an incredible journey with all of you. We do have another Fallout anniversary that we are celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter, which we announced.
I still haven't played that game. That game is
right
free.
Here at E3. And we have some cool surprises for you. Fallout Shelter is coming
To the Switch.
to the PlayStation 4.
Yeah! To the Switch.
And because that guy said it, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Yep. Oh, look at that. People are way more excited for the Nintendo
You can
Switch.
play it with the Joy-Cons or touch controls. And yes, it's still free.
But it's got microtransactions. Well, of course. If it's free, then they need to make money with it. Makes sense.
And excited to say these versions are coming out tonight.
Woo, yeah. Get to your Nintendo Switches and download the game.
Again, thank you so much for your support of all that we do coming here tonight. When we see how many of you are
I'm guessing this is the end because they were just talking a lot about
especially
Fallout.
Shelter.
So no
game
Evil Within 3,
has
I
been
guess that's
played
fine.
by over 120 million people. Incredible.
That's a lot of people.
That is more people than the game that we have made combined.
But is it more people than bugs
It does kind of
exist
make you
in your game?
stop and realize that our games
Probably
can
not.
have new lives on any type of device or system. And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas for mobile games. Fallout Shelter was one of them. And we did have another one that was far, far more ambitious. And we've been building it.
Okay.
And it's in the other franchise that you love from us.
Skyrim.
It is called The Elder Scrolls Blades.
Blades. So they're finally making a new Skyrim? Well, a new Elder Scrolls?
Like Fallout Shelter, we wanted an experience that we were not finding anywhere
Oh,
else.
no. This is a mobile game that they're making. I'm not even paying attention. I'm like toned out right now.
Blades, at its heart, is a pure Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah, it's a mobile
A
game.
massive first-person RPG with console-quality graphics, but with a uniquely mobile experience. Believe me when I say you have to see this running on an iPhone 10, this gigantic screen.
Buy a new iPhone 10, guys.
You can tap to move or use dual sticks.
Ow!
Is all new.
Ah!
It follows
Well, at least you
your
don't have to
specific
swipe.
Movements and timings.
Yeah, Yep, oh, well, you're swiping. Alright, whatever. Yeah, but can you mod Macho Man Randy Savage into this game? Because if you can't, then, yeah, what's the point?
And procedurally generated dungeons.
Procedurally generated, so it's a
And
roguelike.
it's not just melee. You have a range of abilities and spells you can use.
It's fucking Spinal over here.
And of course, you can create your own character and be who you want to be. Improving them, leveling up, picking new abilities.
Can I be a character that doesn't look ugly as fuck? Oh, I can't?
And
Oh,
the
well.
entire game can be played
Sucks to be me, I
in
guess.
portrait mode. That one was incredibly important to us, that you could play it however you wanted.
Play one-handed while your other hand is doing other
You never know when
things?
you'll need a
Wink,
free
wink,
hand.
nudge, nudge.
To hold your coffee.
Flush
What
the
do you-
toilet, I guess.
Degenerates. And it's not just dungeons. It's incredible outdoor areas. Yes, running on a phone.
Well,
It
I mean,
really
you gotta give it up to them. At least they didn't just do a
incredible.
half-assed 2D mobile game. They went for it. They said, "Fuck it, let's make a Skyrim game on mobile." I'm sure it's gonna be short as fuck, but it looks pretty. It's a very pretty looking game. I don't know how much fun it is, but it
Blades
looks
has
pretty.
several modes of play. First, the Abyss, a roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon. And the Arena, where you will do battle one-on-one against other players.
Oh, here we go.
And the
PvP
main mode,
multiplayer.
The Town. This is the hub for your story and quests. You are a member.
All right, so
of
it's
the
not like
Blades.
open world, which I would not expect a mobile game, not right now, to be open, straight up open world, unless you're PUBG. PUBG already exists on mobile.
Yes, Blades also
And Fortnite,
features
for that matter.
a town building mode. You'll decide what your town looks like and be able to upgrade.
Can I
and
make it look
decorate
like Neo
all
Tokyo?
of the individual elements in it.
Can I put
As
Hello
the town
Kitty
levels up,
as the
you'll unlock
statue?
New NPCs, quests, and more. You can even visit your friends' towns.
So is this like Animal Crossing? Is this Skyrim Animal Crossing? I'm okay with that. as long as the characters are cute. What? What was that? That was a strange transition. I thought they were going to show something else. Apparently not. Alright. Somebody fucked up. That's
This
okay.
is an Elder Scrolls
Also, what a
game
strange
play
setup. It's like a stage in the middle and then parted by two columns. So the people behind him are constantly looking at his ass. That's...
PCs,
I mean, if he has a nice ass, I haven't seen it, but if it's a nice ass, then congrats to the people behind him.
all the way up.
But if you have a stage in the center,
on PCs. And what's really cool is all
the best thing you
those
should be doing is constantly walking and looking around to look into other people, not just looking at one side of the audience.
Because if you're in a meeting on your playing a game, in portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game. And
They
so
think
with
you're just
Blades, you
texting.
could be in a
Another
meeting
waste of
playing
time.
Blades against
But you're more
someone at home
mature if
in
you were
VR.
just texting and checking Facebook than if you were playing a video game. Wait, what?
Blades
VR?
is coming this fall for free.
Okay, so it's a free game. They're gonna do microtransactions. That's fine. I gotta see if the Devolver thing is happening because I want to see that
On
too.
both the Apple App Store and the Google Play
Where's,
Store.
where's my Devolver?
Also, this week, go to playblades.com and register for early access.
Devolver
If you're
Digital.
here at E3, Blades is going to be playable in our booth. So please come by and check it out.
2017.
You really need to see it running on the phone. We'd love to see you. Please come by.
Nope, I haven't seen it. It's gotta be out there somewhere, right?
I just want to thank you all again, all of our fans here, everybody watching online.
That's so weird.
For all of your support over the years.
This better
We're
end
so
before
excited
Devolver
to show
thing
you
starts.
all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all of the incredible people.
I don't know. Instead of making those new maps and modes for Prey, couldn't they like announce a small first-person passion project that they could have been doing? That would have been interesting. And Rage 2 just looks like, you know, another first-person shooter. Nothing about it really stuck out to me. There was nothing all that new. Oh, you get to drive in cars and shoot shit. Great. Oh, you get to get out of your car and shoot more shit. Oh, awesome. Oh, you get to call down UFOs and upgrade yourself. Okay, great.
Just the best team
I
and
don't
group
know.
of people I could ever
I don't know.
hope for.
I was really
Amazing.
hoping for something better for Rage 2.
We also thought, since we're all here together tonight and it's so
Something
special,
wackier,
maybe we'd
something
do something a little different too.
more emotional. Well, not emotional, but you get the idea.
And tell you what we have coming beyond this year in the future.
Yeah? Yeah, even within 75? I
We
don't know.
have also been working on a brand new next generation single player game.
Oh. But is it better than Cyberpunk? I don't know.
This one
I don't even know if
is in
Cyberpunk is
an
that
all
good.
new epic franchise.
Okay, new IP, good.
Our first
Good.
wholly original franchise.
Awesome, yeah.
In 25 years.
Wow, it took you 25 years to make a brand new IP? Whew.
We're excited to announce our next adventure.
Show a trailer, gameplay, here we go. New IP, please, something different, not fantasy shit. Something new, something exciting, let's go. What are you showing us? Brand new platformer. Yeah, action platformer, here we go. The answer to Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, Halos. Okay, this better not be it. You better show some goddamn gameplay, something. Okay, it's a space thing, I suppose. Okay, interdimensional thing. Starfield! A trailer that showed me jack shit. Great! Well, at least I'm aware that they're working on something completely brand new, but
Is a game
that
we have
announcement
spent years
in and of
thinking
itself does
about
not get me
and
excited.
working on.
Great, you're making something new. What is it?
Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're incredibly excited about. But we're also building toward the game after that.
You haven't
And it's the
even
one
announced anything.
You
But,
keep
okay.
asking about.
What? What is it? Which one is it? I don't know what I'm asking for. What is it? Okay, cool. They're ending with brand new exciting stuff. Even though I'm not that excited about Starfield. I don't know what that shit is. Could be anything. It could be an RTS for all I know. I don't know. Skyrim? Well, the next Skyrim, the next Elder Scrolls, like official Elder Scrolls. Yep, there you go. Elder Scrolls 6. Well, they couldn't make 2 brand new IPs. That would have been fucking crazy. Nah. No, you get the one. You get the one brand new IP in 25 years.
Okay, actually, now I'm really done.
But there you
I
go.
just want to thank you all for your
Elder
time
Scrolls
tonight,
6.
The time you've
Great.
spent in our worlds. We'll see you out there.
I mean, I'm happy to hear that they're working on brand new IP, but what the fuck was that? Like, show me a character, show me a weapon, show me a world.
Another round of applause, please, for Todd Howard.
Show me a style. What's the style here? Nothing. I got nothing to work with.
We only get him up
And even
here
the
like
logo
once
itself
every
is so
3
boring.
E3s,
It's just
but
white
boy, when he
text.
shows up,
Starfield.
he
all
brings
right.
the goods.
Are they trying to do No Man's Sky? Is that what they're
Also
doing?
to all of our
Are they
studios and
going
teams
to
around the world who
give
are so
the No Man's
dedicated to
Sky thing
giving
a
our
shot?
fans the very best games. If you're a gamer,
If it's
on
called
any
Starfield,
platform
it's
of any
possible.
kind, we think we've got something for you, and I hope you're as excited about what you've seen tonight as we are. Whether it's a new Fallout game, a new Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda Game Studios that you can play on your phone for free, Rage 2, Doom Eternal, and so much more.
And again, Doom Eternal,
Remember,
didn't see
if you
jack
wanna
shit
be
about
one
it,
of the
just
first to
a
play Elder
trailer.
Scrolls Blades or join the Fallout 76
Well, if
beta,
anybody in the chat has a link
Bethesda
to the
Net
Devolver
and
thing,
register.
please let me
It's
know
easy
so I can
and it's free.
switch.
For all of you here with us tonight, thank you so much for joining. The party is going to continue afterwards. For everyone else around the world, thank you so much for joining us.
Fuck off, you don't get
Have a
to
good
enjoy the
night
party.
And a great E3.
I mean, couldn't they just like put a webcam, a live webcam to the party, so I can see people drink and get drunk? That's basically what I do at parties. All I do is just sit around and look at people get drunk, and then sometimes I get drunk too because I have nothing else to do. Let's see. Devolver Digital. Come on, it's gotta be. This is 2017. Where's the 28? Where's the 2018? Is this thing? No, it's these people. They're taking my job. No. We gotta see the Devolver thing. Yeah. Where is it? Where are you, Devolver? Why is it so hard to find you? Maybe on Twitch? Twitch. Where the hell did I put Twitch? There it is. Browse. E3, Bethesda, Fortnite. E3 on E3 Bethesda, Español, Conference en Español, Bethesda y Microsoft. Nope, nothing. Alright. Well, I'm going to end the stream here so that I can cut it and just focus on the Bethesda thing. And then I'll come back when I find the Devolver stream. So, yeah. The Bethesda stream was, you know, I'm not a huge fan of any of the games that they have to offer. I like Wolfenstein, but you know, I'm not lose my shit. I was excited to hear something brand new. That was cool, but nothing. What am I supposed to do with a logo and a short 10-second trailer? Anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna cut it here, and I'll be right back with the Devolver thing. I hope so. I'll see you guys there. Bye.